had a couple of different requests for a folding video to show how I fold my woven wraps to make them all the same width. I can't even remember where I saw this technique first in some random Facebook group, but I'll share it now. I don't take credit for it, I do it. So here's my video. I'm going to take the middle markers on my wrap so that it's folded in half, and then I'm going to stick it under my chin. And then I'm going to straighten my arms so they're completely and totally straightened out. I'm going to grab that furthest point. I'm hoping you can see this on the camera. That furthest point, I'm going to hold that, and then I'm going to let go and just let it drop over. So now I've got that long section there that's folded over. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to stick it under my chin. I'm going to grab, now I'm grabbing that section that I just folded over, as well as the two tails. I'm going to grab and I'm going to hold the tails behind it. I'm going to hold it here and then let go of my chin and flip it over. So now I've created a loop. And then I prefer to fold this wrap into thirds because of how long my arms are. I'm 6 feet tall, just for reference. And then I'm going to take it, I don't know if you can see this very well in the video, I'm going to fold this into thirds. And then I'm going to fold it into thirds from rail to rail. And so that's my first wrap. And that's a size 3. And now I've got a size 7 that I'm going to do the same thing. A size 7 is obviously going to take a couple extra times of folding over the loops. So I've got my middle markers, stick it under my chin, straighten my arms all the way. So this gives me an equal measure. So no matter how many times I do this, I'm going to end up with the same length on this wrap, on this size 7 that I did on the size 3. Okay, so now I'm grabbing the first loop in the tails, grab, let it drop, and do it again, one more time, and I kind of try to straighten them out if it's completely and totally off-centered. I want to make sure all the rails are lined up together, let it drop. And so there's my 7. Do the same thing, fold it into thirds and thirds. Now when you're doing that first fold into thirds, that's when you have to be really particular to make sure it's the same. So now I have 2 wraps that are the same width, and I didn't have to have a long flat surface. So I hope that helps.